Are we on the air?
Sorry.
It's live.
All right, I heard you guys want to do an improv game.
Yes. Camilo is going to start the scenario, and apparently you're supposed to say yes and.
No, it's the act of just your action should imply yes and. Like you want to build. You don't want to say no unless you're a pro.
No means yes here.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Y'all don't want to try to guess the same word again?
No.
No, I think I do want to try that.
Okay,
I think
let's
I'm
try
gonna
that.
put-
Let's try that.
Please try it. Let's
Try it.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Why don't y'all two start?
Okay.
Remember, count down. 3, 2, 1.
Three,
3,
2,
2, 1.
one.
Coffee.
Black.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Improvement from last
Okay.
week.
Okay. So you and Christian and I.
Okay.
Easy.
3,
3, 2, 1. Espresso.
Starbucks. I thought we had that one.
So who's it? It's me and you now?
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. Okay.
You guess Starbucks?
He guessed.
I said Starbucks. You said espresso.
Oh, you said espresso, and I said coffee? Okay. All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Latte.
Cappuccino. Oh, man.
Okay. Ooh.
Cappuccino latte.
Well, just Bill, try to get there.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Y'all good?
Hold up. I'm trying to think of. Okay.
Don't think too much.
All
Don't
right,
think too
you're
much.
Right, you're right. You ready?
God. I don't know any other coffee.
Dude, it's okay.
Okay,
Then think of
okay.
something
You know what I'm
else.
scared of? If we actually get it right, we get, it's me and Danny. We'll get so hyped that we like flip this table.
Let's get there first. Let's get there first.
Okay, all right. I think I'm ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Americano.
Teacup.
Dude, easy.
Okay. Easy.
3, 2, 1. Mug.
I know. I just followed what he said. I'm sorry. I can't count
That's
that.
a cheat. All right, let's just
One more time. Can we get one more time?
Wipe it clean.
Wipe it clean. Yeah, my coffee. I don't know too much about coffee for us to go more in depth in
You
coffee.
should have said brown or something. Maybe that would have
Brown.
gone.
Or sugar, maybe.
Sugar, something else. All right, let's go.
What was your word?
We're starting over clean. Just random
Sorry,
word.
Random word.
Ready?
Um,
3, 2, 1.
Dutch
Mountains.
What
What'd
did
you say?
you say?
Dutch Bros.
We started over clean. Are you still keeping coffee?
Yeah.
All right, come on, build.
All right, ready?
Build off him. Just build off his.
No, you go. Y'all go.
Okay.
Just go. Just who cares? Any word.
3, 2, 1.
one.
Keurig. Okay.
Y'all are failing so bad.
Bro, I literally blanked. I didn't.
All right, how
We're
about
never
this?
gonna get
How about
this.
we do this? Let's build the sentence one word at a time. All right.
I want to go back to the improv.
Well, what if we put a topic already out there and then do it? So maybe
How
so
about
like
this
the,
word?
like a cheat.
I got one. I got a different one. Okay, and you just say one word at a time. Each of us says one word at a time, and we're just like trying to make connections from the last word. Okay, so I'll start something with like rock,
Bottom
Hard.
paper,
or plastic.
Together.
Wait, are we building a sentence?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to think of random nouns, like one word nouns, and we just build off of it. You want to do an improv scene?
Yes,
Okay.
it's something new that we haven't done yet.
All right. The thing is,
9/11.
no.
You just came out the gate.
I try to give you a scene.
Second week in a row. That's not cool, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want to do a scene of? Since
Let's do-
it's Danny's
let's do-
idea. Danny, you throw the scene out.
Yeah, throw a
do
scene
the
out.
same.
Just give us the setup. Bill, give us a setting.
So we're going like in rotation, right? With the
No,
responses.
we're just building a scene. Just
okay.
Just give us the setting as dialogue.
The setting is I'm in a restaurant and I don't know what to order.
Okay, I think we can do that. Hello, sir. Welcome to Texas Roadhouse. As you can see, we have our special today. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, what's the special?
Of course, special today is oysters from Galveston. They're about 50 cents a piece.
We're in Dallas.
Yeah, we get them shipped every afternoon. Anyways, I see you got a fine date right here. Howdy, lady.
Sorry for
Howdy, lady.
I'm sorry. That's how we talk down here.
You really pushing into that character here at Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, I'm improvising, you goof.
Oh, I was improvising there.
Lame. That's on me. All right, let's just cut this. I
didn't want to be a female in this scenario. I could have been two guys just at a restaurant together.
I was just trying to. I had a character. I just made a decision for you.
I was not expecting lovely date.
Yeah, I was not.
Already came out your tip.
Nah, bro, just go. We should have just go with it.
I did, but then you screwed it up.
I did screw it up. We broke so many rules of improv that I'm down to try again.
That's all right. You know what Christian's doing the scenario.
Okay, I had a 7-Eleven, and I'm the clerk.
Hey, sir.
Wait, what you need?
How much are the taquitos in the back?
It says it on the side.
But I thought it was half off taquitos today.
No, that was Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Is it?
Yes, today's Thursday.
Oh, my man, bro. It is 2 for 99 cents, man.
You know, I kind of don't want them anymore.
Why not? They're good fresh taquitos, man. We made it in the back.
Yeah, we made it in the back. It's clean. It's good.
It's good.
We washed our hands.
Yeah, everything, man.
So like,
my taquitos too good for you?
Wait, no, it's just like
they're not good enough for you, man.
Your attitude knocked the taste out of my mouth, man. Like,
well, attitude can knock the taste back in your mouth. Go have some taquitos, man.
I don't think I want them. Can I just get 20 on pop?
I'll throw a soda in there for you. You want?
I don't drink pop.
You don't drink pop? It's soda, sir.
I don't drink pop.
Soda.
No, I'm sorry. Can I just get 20 on pump 7, please?
You want me to throw the taquitos in there for you?
I'm kind of scared. No,
I'll go get them for you.
No, I don't want.
No,
Yeah, they're good.
Hector, go get those taquitos for him.
No.
Which ones you want? The chicken or the steak? You probably want the chicken.
I don't like why is Hector wearing a suit to a gas station? No, I don't.
You don't want
You don't want the taquitos?
No,
Hey,
I'm good. Did you pull that out of your pocket?
they're good, bro. They're good.
You bit one. All right, no.
Well, I'll mark it down since he bit that one.
Yeah.
20 on pump 7.
All right, sir. The next time you had the taquitos.
I'm not coming back here. Y'all tried to debo me into some taquitos.
Just take the taquito, man.
No. That was good. That was a good improv.
Good job, Christian. You really did
Great
well.
job, man. Yeah, he made me not want those taquitos. Like, all real.
All right, so since you brought up Texas Roadhouse, I brought up a 7-Eleven with food. I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
The question is, if a restaurant closes at a certain time, like example, restaurant closes at 10, what's the latest you're going to that restaurant?
I think it depends. Is it a sit down place or is it fast food? Because if it's fast food and they close at 10, I'm for sure coming in at 9:40.
It's a sit down place.
I'm not if it's a sit down place and it's past 9:30, I'm not going in there.
Okay.
Dude, it's open for a reason. I know it might be considered rude and whatnot, but I'm down to tip. I'm gonna want some food, and y'all are open. No disrespect, but why are you open then? You know.
I mean,
Are you gonna be remorseful about it?
No, because I'm gonna. You're open. Because I know places will close hours after they technically close. You know, people will leave an hour or an hour and a half. Like, bro, I need some food. I want Chili's. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna get some Chili's and pay them a decent tip.
When was the last time you had Chili's?
Didn't we go recently?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's him saying that I'm gonna go to Chili's and get some Chili's. I don't even know, do they serve chili?
No, I'm just saying get Chili's, period. I'm gonna get some baby back ribs or some fried chicken or whatever, bro.
I think as a person who has worked in the food industry, it is like if it's been, especially on the days it's been really dead, and we're trying to like, you know what, like it's dead, let's just go ahead and start closing down, and you come in at like 9. So I worked at a self-serve yogurt shop when I was 17. Shout out Yumalicious. And we closed at 10, and people would come in at 9:58 and 9:59, and we'll literally argue, like, y'all don't close till 10. And, like, we're already, like, you know, like shutting down. So is this a huge inconvenience? Like, why did you wait until right before we close?
Here's the thing, okay? If you tell me, hey, we're open, we close at 10 o'clock. Yeah, some things aren't available because you can't cook them. That's fine. But as long as I can get some food from the place, I'm not going to be tripping. And also, the fact that you said fast food, bro, I used to work fast food. I would also get pissed off when people came in at 9:55, bro. I'd be upset.
But I'm in and out. Like, there's no server. Like, if I walk into a McDonald's and they close at 10 and it's 9:50, I'm leaving at 9:52. I'm not sitting there chilling, asking for refills, asking for service. Like, I'm in and out of the restaurant. You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody serving you. Like, they are, but they're not, if that makes sense.
Like, whatever, dude.
So for me, I never worked in fast food industry, but me, I if they close at 10, the latest I probably go is 9:20. If it's past that, I'm like, yeah, I had to choose somewhere else. It's on me. Like, I should have got there earlier. It's not worth it for me. I don't want to get looked at in a weird way or something like that. And they gotta go home at some point. I didn't work in food service, but I worked in retail, and I would hate when people would come in literally minutes before we close. And that's a whole different, like, I don't have to clean up nothing like you guys had to, but I still be like, man, get out. So I don't want to be that person. I just say,
you don't want to be the person getting kicked out or kicking people out.
I don't want to be that person where some people are looking at me like, man, I can't believe he really came in. We're all trying to go home.
Yeah, it's kind of like I worked as a bouncer for a little over a year, and the bar closed at 2, and there would be people that would come into the bar at 1:55. I'm like, but we already had last call. Like, why are you?
what's the move?
Why are you here? Or the people that like
he's trying to see the talent. He said, "What's the talent like?"
Anyone in here?
The bar closes at 2. Like, this is my biggest pet peeve working as a bouncer. If the bar closes at 2 a.m., why are you waiting until I kick you out of the bar? Like, for me, I know when I'm at a bar and it's like the lights come on, it's 1:45, I'm closing my tab, getting my Uber, I'm out. I'm not going to be that person that needs to physically be removed from the premises. And, oh, my gosh, I didn't know what time it was. You knew what time it was. The lights came on. You've been here since 9:30.
Get out.
Man, I don't remember the last time I closed down a bar, man. I can't remember the last time I, closed down a bar.
It happens all the time.
All right, you guys ready to start it?
Yes, bro.
All right, what is up, Sip Slow fam? Welcome to another episode of Sip Slow. As always, I'm your host, CYT. Alongside with me is
Danny C.
Camilo.
How you guys doing today, man?
Fantastic.
How's your day today?
Amazing, dude. Look how I'm dressed. Dressed for success.
Just like you went to court today.
You sent somebody to jail?
No one went to jail. We had a good time.
Yeah.
You sent somebody to jail? Actually, I had to go to the Texas Department Motor Vehicles today. I had to renew my license, get a new picture and everything. Did you renew your license?
I had to, yeah, of course.
Did you have to go in?
Yeah. No, actually, I did it online.
That's crazy. They wouldn't allow me to do mine online. All right, well, that's messed up. But yeah, I had to go. It was like the worst thing ever.
Wait, was it the classic wait in the line?
I had
people in front of you.
I had an appointment, and I still had to wait in line, man. So, and people don't dress up to go to the Texas Department anymore. Like, I mean, I was in work clothes, but hey, teach your own. Anyways, if this is your first time watching or listening to Sip Slow, please follow us and subscribe. You can listen to us on all platforms and watch us here on YouTube.
Right here.
If you're already a part of the Sip Slow fam, please like, comment, and share.
And subscribe.
And don't forget to follow us on TikTok and IG.
Do it. We getting some love. We got some fighting going on in the comments.
Yeah, we do. We definitely do.
As always on Sip Slow, we got something to drink here, so I'll let Danny let us know what we're drinking today.
Yeah, today we have some espresso martinis made by yours truly. Please hit me up if you would love for me to make you one, as long as you provide the ingredients. All right, let's go ahead and roll the clip of me making these kick butt drinks.
espresso martini binge for a while.
I was back in 2021. That's when it started, and then it's just been.
It's had a good run. Shall we give it a little test?
Yeah, why don't you guys
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
go ahead and taste this? This is beautifully made. So
It's like your go-to drink. You have like a burger and an espresso martini, man, or chicken wings and an espresso martini.
you are airing me out.
Yeah, you know what?
Wow.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
All bias aside, wow.
No, great job, Danny.
What are you rated?
I'm gonna go with. I think you got into the high sevens today.
High sevens.
7.9. I'm feeling that.
7. No,
7.9.
why is this not an 8?
You know, I could.
Why is this not an 8, bro?
It's just not enough, bro. You need to put some more love.
You are
You need
you are certified
I'm not
hater.
feeling the love.
You
here.
are a hater. No, CYT, what's your rating?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give you an 8 though, but it was a pre-made cocktail, so
Oh.
it wasn't like
aired him out.
you have to. It's a pre-made cocktail, so you really.
But ratios, knowing drink counts,
Ratios.
like, you need to the presentation was all there. I mean,
the presentation's great. I give the presentation a definitely 8.2.
You know what? I think this is an 8.5.
Okay, you give it 8.5. So
All right.
I'll give this an 8.5.
Hey, dude. If anything, I just want to give you props. You're improving. We're waiting for the 1v1 against the Bartesian. So
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that.
Yeah,
one.
he don't want to see me. We've been in contract negotiations. He wants to be the A side. I'm like, you're definitely not the A side. So
I mean, it's stiff competition. So you already know.
yeah, it's like Crawford versus Spence at this point.
I hope you're Crawford.
What's the over under against the Bartesian for Danny Camilo?
I think the Bartesian is consistent. It comes in there, it knows what it needs to do.
You didn't
It
even
doesn't
drink
even.
out of it.
It doesn't even.
He said it's consistent.
He didn't even drink out of the bar season.
He got a drink.
And you're still unproven. So I'm probably gonna give. I think you'll be within at least 1 point.
So he's the underdog.
Oh, Danny's definitely the underdog.
He's the underdog against the
I'll take
Bartesian.
it. I'll take it. I want you guys to put in the comments right now, DM us, messages, who you think is going to win between me and this piece of machinery.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna hold all biases. I might close my eyes when I'm tasting them. I'm gonna make sure that it's as.
Oh yeah, you should.
Yeah.
We should blindfold Camilo and have him taste them.
We should.
You as well. All right. Anyways,
You.
so looking forward to that. That's gonna be a fun little battle.
All right, while we talking to you, Danny, I have a question for you.
All right, what's up?
So the NFL draft just happened, and we know you're a big Chicago Bears fan.
Apparently, this is the new thing we do.
I was like, what is that?
It's the new thing we do.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
And I know we've had talks in the group chats about Justin Fields and Caleb Williams, and I just want to know, are you happy with the draft pick that Chicago made?
I was a huge Justin Fields fan. I don't like what we did with, how we did by him. Like, we got all the necessary pieces for him to be successful. Then we traded him away. So I think I was a bit salty about that. However, Caleb Williams has been balling out. Yeah, man, like I moved on already. I sobbed. I wiped my tears away. Caleb, lead us to the playoffs. And then we got Rome Odunze too. Hell of a receiver, man. On top of, DeAndre Swift in the backfield, Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Cole Kmet. I mean, we're going.
Ooh, too early. What was it?
No. We're going 13-4.
13-4.
We're going 13-4. Our O line has improved significantly as well, and we have a top 10 defense in the league. So. 13-4.
I'm gonna let you go, Camille. Yeah.
I mean, that's just hometown bias right there.
It's not bias. It's not hometown bias.
No, obviously Caleb Williams, incredibly talented kid. What are your opinions about how he is perceived or how he shows out and what his vibe is. Are you a fan of that?
Yeah, man. Like his vibe, he's very excited to be in Chicago. I think the city's going to embrace him, especially if he's winning. I think he's going to have a lot of guys to mentor him and shape up, his media training, personality, everything. I mean, I don't think it needs that much shaping up, but I think, everybody coming to the league definitely needs that mentorship, and he's going to get that being in the pros. So, yeah, I'm really excited for Caleb. Take us 13-4, baby.
13-4.
If you go
You heard it here
12-5,
first.
like,
Put it on the
I'm
board.
Still accepting that, as long as you make playoffs.
13-4.
Put it on the board. It's on the board, dude.
You put it on the board. You heard it here first. What's today? May 1st, 2024.
I feel like should we have like a bet?
13-4.
Should we have a bet going?
13-4.
Danny, are you sure you want to make another sports bet? Didn't you lose the last one?
My last sports bet was rigged.
Was rigged?
Yeah, it's rigged.
All right, 13-4. Let's put a hundo.
Shout out
If they
Brian.
get if they get to 13-4, you get $100 for me.
Wait, can we give him? Can we?
Let's
We can't
document
just talk about his last sport bet without talking on his last sport bet. So can we tell him?
Yeah, of course. Danny Crow made a bet with Brian Escamilla. Shout out Brian.
Shout out Brian.
That Dak Prescott was going to throw more than 10 interceptions
In the season.
in a season, and Danny was so convinced because he's got so much wisdom and understands the
He
game.
led
of
the
sport.
league in interceptions. He led the league in interceptions the year prior. Like it was not.
And so the season happened, and Christian did Dak throw over 10 interceptions.
He did not. He threw, I think, straight 9.
He threw 9.
Yeah.
And then once they got into the playoffs, he threw like 2 or 3 more.
True.
I was like,
he
what?
held
Man.
it in until the end, bro. But
So it wasn't a really bad. Like I was pretty close to winning that bet, to be honest.
I mean, you were. I guess.
It was close.
Like,
It was a
not
tight
like
one.
a lopsided bet.
it was just funny that Brian got you on that.
Yeah, I had to pay him $100, but it's all right.
So Hundo 13. If they get more, if they get 13 or more, so 12.5.
I want to say I'm gonna say something, out there too as well. I think Caleb Williams is gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Ooh.
But
Is he gonna get them to 13?
no, There's no.
So where do y'all have the Bears? So where do y'all think the Bears' record is going to be? Do you even have us making playoffs? Like, why don't y'all put y'all's Bear bias to the side? Because after I met y'all 10 years ago, y'all have been professional Bears haters along with the rest of the fraternity as well. So
I just said Caleb Williams is gonna make Rookie of the Year.
I'm talking about the record.
Okay.
Because what did Seth say? He was like, you picked up all these pieces to still
To be a mid
Yeah.
team.
9 wins.
Mid-tier
9 wins.
So
No, he said you got one good player now to fix the rest of the 51.
yeah, man. So shout out Seth, man. Where do y'all project the Bears' record to be?
I don't know
After all these pieces.
I don't know if they'll win 10 games. I think they might win 9.
Yeah. How about that's probably average? I think it'll be an average team.
I need their schedule in front of me.
Average team, and you saw
Yeah.
us on paper after all the offseason moves we made and the draft. We're still going to be average.
Keenan Allen is injury prone,
Keenan Allen just had the best season of his career.
but he was still injured for some of it.
No, he was not.
Pretty sure he was.
No.
We'll have to look into that. I'll look at it
I
later.
can't believe we're making official Bears prediction on May 1st. All right. Football,
Yes.
we haven't even done training camp, bro.
Don't matter.
It's a too early to tell prediction.
Don't matter. 13-4.
I'm just gonna say
We didn't put
average.
money in, so I can say whatever I want.
right, fine.
Yeah.
13-4.
I'll just say
13-4.
Caleb Williams, he's going to win Rookie of the Year. I think he's in a perfect position as a first-round pick than other first-round picks. He didn't have to go to the Browns. He's going to a Chicago Bears team that's hungry, wanting to win, and he has great weapons around him. Now, let's hope that he can. I saw a couple of his games last year. The man can throw the ball. The guy's precise. He's accurate, and he wants to win. So I think he might do a really good job. Now, first year, he might have a better year than what RG3 had his first season.
They're not even close to being the same quarterback. Why'd you bring up RG3?
RG3 had a good season his first year.
He was an amazing quarterback. Period. But the styles are not the same.
Yeah, they're
obviously.
not. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying they're
Like
the
the
same.
success?
I said the success. I mean the success, not how they play. Caleb Williams is like what? Like people say Kyler Murray and Patrick Mahomes mixed together.
Yeah, that's a mad.
That's crazy.
That's mad.
Yeah. I'm excited, man.
Look forward to the season. It's too early though. I think we're too early for the football picks. But if they win 13 games, bro, make the playoffs.
13 games.
Lose.
Who's in the division again?
It's us, Green Bay, the Vikings, and the Lions.
I don't know.
That's a tough decision.
That's a hard one.
I think we arguably have the toughest. Well, I think we have the second hardest division in football. AFC North, definitely hardest division in football. Then the NFC North, I'm going to put it at the second hardest division in football. Because y'all is just y'all and the Eagles.
No, it just fluctuates. There's a lot of parity in the East division, but it's a tough division too.
No, after hearing the division, I think right now
that's tough.
That's probably second.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Well, we got the football talk out of the way.
In May.
I'm just saying, guys. How do you guys feel about the Cowboys picks in the draft?
Just standard depth picks. Nothing stood out.
Tyler Guyton. Why don't we roll the clip of Micah Parsons' reaction to Tyler Guyton getting drafted?
I mean, he said he was like, he said he was his number 4 out of his top 3.
I think that was Cap.
Definitely was Cap.
Yeah.
No, that's straight.
That was Cap.
That's how you build a good team.
But Tyler Guyton, he's 6'8", 320. Like, Jesus, that man was bred to play football.
Yeah, he had to be from Iowa or Texas.
Where was he?
He
played at OU though.
And TCU.
And TCU.
So he's from Texas.
Jeez, yeah, man, that guy is
Texas to Oklahoma pipeline.
He's from Austin,
crazy.
I think. He's from Austin.
Oh,
I think.
man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wanted them to draft the Michigan running back. Forget what his name is. Anyways.
Denard Robinson? No.
Damn.
The Michigan running back, because it's like, you remember the last time that, I'm an Alabama fan, if you didn't know, Alabama got, beat by a good running back was Ezekiel Elliott. And when they drafted him, Zeke went off. So why don't we get this new running back that winning off against Alabama, put him on the Cowboys, first round.
Has Ohio State had another solid running back come out of their program since Zeke?
Dang, dude.
Man, we are
putting
not.
me on the spot.
Put us on bro. We will get better at our sports.
I know, like, quarterbacks, there's always the Ohio State quarterback talk, but I can't think of a single running back since Zeke that came out of Ohio State that was like.
I'm sure there's one or two.
Man, we're going to get an Ohio State hate.
That's okay. We welcome that. That's fine.
I'm a Georgia fan, man. We're not. We took them out last year with Stroud, so shout out Ohio State, baby.
All right. Well, let's move on from our great knowledge of football that we have.
That was rough.
And Danny was going to bring up, I think Danny had a post out there that he was going to talk to us about another sport.
Yeah. So I put up on my Instagram, I'll throw the results here on the screen. So I put, is pickleball overrated or underrated? And right now, fellas, well, I know you don't care. But Camilo,
I care.
Camilo definitely shares this with me. Overrated got 61% of my followers vote, and underrated got 39%.
Whoa.
Jeez. Come on.
I'm disappointed.
People.
I'm disappointed. Have y'all even played the sport? Have y'all played the sport?
Wake up.
Trae Young, LeBron all bought pro teams, and
I'm shocked.
Like,
overrated? How can you overrate something so good?
61% of people.
That's disappointing. I hope people open up their minds and go out on a pickleball court and get some hits in.
So I saw a post and it made me laugh, and it was so true because I watched the Pickleball World Championship last night at like 3 a.m. It was extremely underwhelming. But the top comment, the top comment was, pickleball is for tennis players who are lazy and for ping pong players who are hyperactive.
I mean,
I was like, this is the most true statement I've ever seen.
It's not tennis. It's not as hardcore as tennis, but it's really fun to play. I don't know. It's not as crazy amount of movement, and you can enjoy time with your significant other or, partner or your homies. Danny, are you a big fan?
Pickleball, yeah, man. Me and you were in a Monday night league together. Well, we're in the same league, but you didn't want to be on my team.
I know.
We'll talk about that later.
Why can't you talk about it now?
He didn't think I was skilled enough.
That's
to be
not
on his
true.
team.
That's not true.
Shall I bring your wife in real quick to attest to this?
Dare I say, not athletic enough? Is that what Guido was trying to say?
I mean, so that means he wouldn't have Luka Doncic on his team.
Not this again. No, dude. I got my pickleball team, man. Dallas Dinks. You know, we represent. We ball out. We do okay, and that's my team, dude. So I had to stick with my team.
Man, shout out my team, Pickles Cage. Yeah, we did that. But tell the people the real reason why you wouldn't add me to your team. Me and your sister, actually, your own flesh and blood. You grew up with that woman.
Y'all weren't gonna help us compete for a championship.
Are you competing for a championship right now?
No, we're like fourth. But we're up there.
We could have suffered together, bro.
No, soon.
Iron sharpens iron. Misery loves company. We could have did that together.
In the future, we'll team up, bro. No doubt.
Pickles Cage versus Dallas Dinks.
Oh, we cream y'all.
Pause.
So wait, I forget what the acronym, what Dinks means again.
So it's just hitting it slow at the neck, but the acronym does stand for dual income, no kids.
I remember that's what it is.
Yeah, so that's the life.
Yeah, you're living that life right now.
That's the life.
I'm also living that life.
Yeah, but just by yourself.
I got two jobs and no kids. And you're also living that life.
I am living that life, but I don't match you guys' pickleball enthusiasm as you guys do.
Did you say it was overrated?
Your wife is really into pickleball, though.
My wife is really into pickleball. She loves it. We have 1 million paddles at the house now. She's all about it. But I'm just not as hyped about it as one could be. I just don't. I mean, I played it too as well. Don't get me wrong. I played it. I played against Camilo's parents, and they beat me. I would like a rematch one day against your dad and your mom.
I beat his father.
Oh, did he? Did he curse you in Spanish?
I was talking smack the whole night in Spanish, and he ended up leaving the night prematurely.
Oh, I can see that. He takes it very seriously. Like he was like arguing with us. No. He was arguing with us, and then I would like look over at Camilo and be like, and he would have to like translate because I was like, I would no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, shout out Humberto, man. It was all love. I had to talk some smack to you in your native tongue, man.
But I say, it is. The game has gotten very hyped really fast. It is just crazy, like to me. And I mean, I don't think it's overhyped. You know what? I think it might be a tad bit overhyped. It's fun, but is it really that much fun? Like,
yes.
I don't know.
Tell me you're not good without telling me you're not good.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I can go out there and play. But one of the reasons I don't go out and play, and I guess you could say, oh, he's a big guy, he doesn't go. But no, I work out, I run. But the thing is, I don't want to get hurt and walk into work limping at one point.
This game was made for senior citizens.
Oh, and like I did. I remember the last time. So I went out there to pick up. I went out to. He says that, okay, right? So I went out to the pickleball with him and my wife. They wanted to play, so I just tagged along and I drank while I watched them. But there was these senior citizens, old people playing, and they were going hard at each other, and I was like. I looked at my wife and Dan. I was like, "Ain't no way y'all would beat them."
Ooh. So you saw these senior citizens and thought I have a lack of athleticism.
No, I saw those senior citizens and they weren't moving, and I was like, "This is why this game isn't as you don't need to be athletic for this game." They were literally kind of just standing in one spot. They just have really good eye-hand coordination.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't think it's as athletic as you need to be for.
So why'd you?
Now I saw you and Rachel. Y'all was running around the court, and I was like, crazy.
You talking about me or you talking about him?
You and Danny and Rachel.
Oh, yeah.
And so, y'all were running around, but when I see I think they're just playing the game maybe the right way if they don't have to move around.
I don't even know what that means. No, there has been an increase of insurance claims by people across the United States because of pickleball. So people have been getting messed up playing it. I've seen someone blow an ACL, bro, playing pickleball.
Man, you know what? I'm concerned for your sister, man. Like,
in what way?
Like, bro, she's highly competitive, great player, but she will go for any ball. And I've seen that woman do the splits, like trying to go for a ball, like slide, like almost tear her ACL multiple times. Like,
maybe she just doesn't want to let you down, Danny.
No, she is quick to cuss me out. Shout out Isabel.
She just doesn't want to let you down. She's like, I'm gonna try my hardest out here.
That woman does not care about what I think.
Don't be ridiculous. It's okay. We're all friends.
Yes, we are. I'm just saying.
But it's a good time. So you're saying overrated?
I'm saying slightly overrated. But I'm glad you guys found a group. You guys go hang out, have fun, and play. Do intramurals in adult life. So
intramurals.
So you guys have that. So good for you.
Yeah.
This is so disrespectful. Intramurals.
I mean, we're out there having fun.
We paid $120. This is not intramurals. This is Sparta.
There is a registration fee that.
I would do a kickball league team.
That requires way more athleticism.
Bro,
you're right. Never mind.
Like,
I'll go watch you guys.
You would
play
do
kickball.
A sprint, diagonal sprint, play outfield, kick the ball. Your hamstrings are at risk.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
And you have hamstring problems.
I do have hamstring
As
problems.
do I. I have terrible hamstrings.
Stretch.
Terrible hamstrings.
Stretch.
Nah, man. Nah. But anyway, though.
Wait, one more question because we're on pickleball, and I think we kind of answered it. But game out of 3 games, who wins out of you two?
Camilo.
He gets close sometimes, but it could get dominant. I don't know. It could be a blowout. It could be 10 or 11-9. It could be 11-0. It just, the consistency is not there for Danny right now, but he's getting there.
He's been playing longer than me. He's better than me. I can humbly admit that Camilo's better than me at pickleball for now. For now. But Pickless Cage is coming, baby. But yeah, right now, Camilo's beating me. 100% he's beating me. Like, I might sneak a game on him. Like, if we played, 5 games, he'd probably beat me, 4-1.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome, Danny. I appreciate that. Just like I know that you would beat me at basketball. So I'll give you that.
I appreciate it.
But it'd be close.
I'm glad this is on camera.
Out of 5.
Oh, we're recording?
Should we pull up your huddle?
Dude, pull up
Camilo's huddle.
Pull up my Max Preps, bro. You won't be disappointed. I promise you.
Out of 5 games, I would win more than 1 game against Camilo.
Oh my!
In what?
In pickleball.
Sit down.
I'm saying
sorry,
it.
bro.
I'm saying it now.
You're my big, and I obviously got more ties.
Challenge. This is a challenge.
I just think
you were getting smoked.
I think my hand-eye coordination is just really good. I think he's not beating me. I'm just too competitive and too athletic and black that he's not beating me more. I'm gonna win at least two out of 5 games.
He pulled the African gene card. Okay. So are you beating me?
Yeah, I seen how you play. You play a little reckless.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I go for the.
You say you talk about Isabel going for balls. I watched you go for balls too.
I go for the 50. I go for some 50-50 balls. There are balls where I'm like, I'm not going to get that because as a man who tore his ACL before, I know the plays that will lead to injury. Like a lot you can foresee, and I'm like, I'm just gonna give up the point. But others, nah, man. Those 50-50 balls pay off sometimes. That's why they're 50-50 balls. But you're not beating me, bro. You're not even beating your wife.
I beat my wife.
Clip that.
Because again, athletic. But I'll say this.
Are you beating his wife?
Ooh, that's a hard one. You're
not gonna beat my
wife. Wait, I didn't say. So hear me out.
No.
Hear me out. I'm not saying if we did a series, you would definitely beat me. Okay. But I'm winning 2 out of the 5 games. out of everybody in this room.
So you're beating me, him, and his wife.
2 games out of the 5.
You're on crack.
No, I mean
you
2
are
games
on
out
crack.
of the 5.
This is like an open challenge, dude.
Yeah,
We gotta get this.
How much money you want to bet on that?
I'm still not gonna go out there, but I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're
I'm
not
just
gonna.
gonna.
You just
But I'm
talking.
just gonna. But
Bro,
I'm just gonna
shut
let you-
up,
I'm
dude.
just gonna
You
let-
just over here just
I'm just gonna
talking.
let you know my abilities. I know I can do it.
Well, I disagree, but
He's
No,
not
you
even going
can.
back it up, bro. He's just being Charles Barkley right now.
Hey, who knows? That's the thing.
we
I
all-
know.
we
Are you beating your wife
Yeah,
2 out of 5 games, or are you winning the series against your wife?
I'll give it the series, but 2 out of 5.
You'll give her the series. She's going to take the series.
I'll give it the series.
Why are you?
I'm
not
giving her. I'm saying 2 out of 5. I'm not saying I'm winning the series.
Okay.
I said I'm winning 2 out of the 5 games if we play.
You said against us, but
Oh,
we're talking about your wife.
And
though.
I said the same. I guess I'll say to her
Wow.
too.
She's gonna love
Well,
this.
right now she's a little
TikTok
injured.
coming soon, Rachel. TikTok coming soon.
But I just know I can.
Oh my god! All right.
Umberto
Oh,
can get it too.
Okay. Just challenging everyone, but he
Yeah,
won't get out there. But he won't get out there.
But he won't get out there.
Humberto will brew his own beer and then come out smoking and go back and make a new beer called the CYT.
Hey man, just accept that I'll win 2 out of the 5. Just accept
I'm not
it.
gonna accept that, dude.
Just accept it.
I refuse.
Okay.
But I appreciate your enthusiasm, and
It's just. I mean, I don't know about enthusiasm.
I see yeah, you can smoke, bro.
Like if you there's always like a term I've always heard growing up. Like if you lie about something enough, like you'll eventually start believing it yourself. And I think that's what's happening here.
Dang, dude.
I don't think
that
I'm
was
lying.
deep.
I just believe it. I know it.
What are you, Naruto? No, man. Yeah, let's just move on.
Yeah,
let's move on.
That
to
was
the next topic,
outrageous.
man. This guy,
Yeah, they just can't take it. But
this guy is delusional, man.
guy.
Delusional, bro.
Well, there's not really a question. We kind of didn't put one out there. So anybody got something on their top of their mind they want to just shout out?
Yeah, so like when the bus driver gets off, after all the kids get off of the bus, who closes the door?
The handle?
Don't you have to be inside the bus?
Oh, don't you could just do that, can't you?
I think there's a way to push it from the outside, bro.
Is there?
Come on.
That was a shower thought.
Well,
It was a shower
I'm glad that was just a shower thought.
Yeah, it was a
Nothing
shower
deeper than
Yeah, it was a
that.
shower thought.
What if it just does? What if they just don't need to close it?
Yeah, it's like a button. Just
How many school buses would be stolen? Well, have you ever heard of a stolen school bus?
No.
sounds like a fun little challenge. They guard them up pretty good. I
You
think.
know what? I was speaking of school bus. Other day I saw an advertisement on a school bus. When have we gotten to a point where we're putting advertisements on yellow school buses now?
What was the advertisement for?
Bro, it was to Grandscape, to like go to Grandscape and have fun. Dude, does the school make money? Does the ISD make money off of that?
I mean, we
hope
took a
so.
school bus when we came back from the lake singing Tennessee Whiskey when we were in Austin. I don't know if you remember that.
A school bus?
When we floated the river? No, it was a short bus. It was a short bus.
Like, to float the river. I think I vaguely remember that.
But
But
two different things. But I'm saying this is a school bus with kids, and it has advertisement on the side.
what would be an inappropriate advertisement on a school bus?
Well, there's a lot of things, but if with like alcohol maybe or
Let's refer to the law, the age verification law.
okay,
Tobacco, like vape products.
yeah, that'd
Kids
be
don't
bad.
vape, but if you do,
Or
use
like
Juul.
work at McDonald's careers, careers sign on
Damn,
the side
dude.
of the school bus.
That's why.
Dog, you're dogging. It's like there's a reason you're not on this bus. Come work at McDonald's.
That got. We could just take a subject and go forward, but I just thought that was crazy.
That's silly, yeah.
Side of the road. I was like, when do we? I hope the school does make money from that. Though,
For real.
by doing that.
I do have a thought that I was talking with some people about, and I was even talking with your wife about this earlier. Is Donald Trump going to win again?
Probably.
I don't know. I'm
It's
not into
right at
politics.
50-50, but maybe a little less.
So you were heavy into political science. I mean, You studied it in college. You excelled at it academically. You got all A's. You were so deep into it that you even got into multiple Facebook arguments with people that you didn't know. Like, give us your analysis on why the Donald is going to have a second chance at this, even despite impeachment, pending charges and everything else. Like, why do you think that?
Because he has a cult that loves him no matter what, that will never be broken. And then also people are just, bro, like, Joe, come on, man. Literally, come on, man. Like, you are not doing anything, bro, for the people. And or you're doing some things, but it's not noticeable. And the average person is just, they're hurting, and they'll always take it out on the incumbent. So I think Donald Trump, unless he gets charged by the serious crimes that he's committed, by the time he gets by the time the election's about to happen, I think that he's probably going to win, unfortunately.
So with you being in law, if he did not, well, they're pending, right? He's just not convicted, right? Do I have it?
No, he has not been convicted. He's just been charged. And I just want to be clear for the record. I despise Donald Trump with a huge passion, and everything he did while he was president literally sucked. Except, I think he did one prison thing that was okay.
The stimmy?
Pardon?
The stimmy?
The stimmy, bro.
Stimmy
Was lit. Stimmy was lit. Stimmy
We'll
was
always support the stimmy.
I almost got a MAGA hat because of that stimmy.
Stimmy was lit.
That stimmy.
Stimmy was lit.
That stimmy was like, maybe.
That was.
You do it again.
I promise you, if that was something that he was fighting for, he'd be a lot more popular. But he's not, bro, because he's strictly business for the business, and does not actually care about a single person that's voting for him. And I just want that to be clear. But
I also do not support Trump. I was joking about this. I mean, the stimmy was nice.
Trump at all either.
The stimmy was nice.
That was lit. Everyone got some
was,
dope.
I was down bad at the time too, so yeah, the stimmy came in clutch.
But who was pushing for the stimmy, bro? It wasn't him. It was like the people that actually want people to have something, especially in that time period.
Wait, so if he gets elected and he's not convicted on these charges, would these charges just be pending until after the presidency, or would he get impeached again?
He'd probably get impeached, but who knows if that would go anywhere, because it would depend on the control of the House.
Where's Mike? I'm sorry, go ahead.
And sorry, just to answer that question, the question of can you convict a sitting president for a crime that he committed before he was president, bro, is a question that at this moment has no answer. So
that's crazy.
It is nuts. It's nuts, bro. But I hope the people make the correct decision and not vote for Trump to be in.
I mean, me too. I agree. He does have a cult following. I've never seen I'm a moderate. I don't know if you guys knew that. I don't swing hard left or hard right. I'm dead in the middle. But I've never seen a single president have a following that unwavering like that. Like even on both sides like that. It was kind of scary. But where's Mike Pence? Where is Mikey at?
He ran for president, and then he's I haven't heard from him since. I mean, he's a psycho too, but they're all just a little less psycho than him.
Yeah, I read. Yeah, Indiana. Everybody knows the relationship between Chicago and Indiana.
Wait, can you throw us just a little wisdom?
Chicago people typically tend to crap on people from Indiana. Like it's just like it's like Texas people and Oklahoma people. Like, Texas people are not going to show Oklahoma no love. Chicago people do not show Indiana people love. Like, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So.
I don't like Trump. That's about it. I'm not a big political guy, so I can't really add it on this.
Are you more athletic than Donald Trump?
Of course I am.
Ooh.
I don't know. You got intimidated by the old people playing pickleball. Okay. Wait. Quick question. You versus Trump. 1-on-1 pickleball, you lose, you go to jail for 10 years, like no presidential pardon. Are you?
But if you win, he goes to jail for 10 years.
Yeah,
bro.
if you win, he goes to jail for 10 years, and you're the hero of America. Like,
wow. But there's a risk if I win too, though.
Oh, because you might get shot.
Falling, yeah.
Dude, you gotta play. It's worth it, bro.
You gotta play,
bro. Like, just be a martyr.
Give us.
Just be a martyr for pickleball.
It's bigger than
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than basketball.
He'd probably be wanting to challenge all the shots, say everything's out too that I do.
There'd be a ref there.
He'd probably argue with the ref or pay the ref.
How do you feel about arguing with the ref? Let's roll the clip.
I wasn't hooping.
I wouldn't argue with the ref.
You'd be very respectful.
I'd be very respectful. No, I would. I don't know if I take that. I don't know if I take that challenge, man, because I don't want that in my hands. Like all that power.
That's the question, though. That's the thing.
Bro,
are you gonna beat him? Are you gonna beat him?
I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I'm not gonna save you, America.
So you're confident about beating everybody else, but when it comes to saving the world, now all of a sudden you're not.
It's too much pressure, man. There's no pressure going against you guys.
You don't feel like there's more pressure playing your wife than
No.
Rachel? I feel like you have more consequences with Rachel than playing Donald Trump.
I'm not your guy, America. Don't come to me. Look, find somebody else to do it.
What a guy, man.
Thanks for letting us know. At least you're honest. That's all
yeah,
we can
man.
take.
Now he's honest.
Yeah.
Now he's honest.
Wait, are you playing him?
Yes.
I'm playing Donald Trump to
You're
put
playing
him
Donald
in jail.
Trump for America.
I will put that on my back.
Facts.
I'm here to play.
Hey, can we move on to the shot? Let's go.
Trivia.
Trivia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the trivia shot game. And today, the person that's going to be challenging us, the one and only, Danny Crow.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Please cue the applause. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. I'm trying not
I'm
to
ready.
look. So
All right.
I was thinking about pickleball matches. Like, are they like tennis matches? Like where you can't like really like get loud and be rowdy, or can you get rowdy?
I do not advise watching the World Pickleball Championship. When I say it was extremely underwhelming as an avid pickleball player, like, yeah, don't watch. But like, if you go to our Monday Night League, like we're all talking crap, man. Like, shout out Mom Water, shout out Naylin.
shout out Naylin.
Those Mom Waters and those Dad Waters get everybody, a little loose and
Rowdy.
You start talking a little bit, man. You start talking, you get comfortable. Even if you're down 1-2 and you're on your last, mixed doubles game and, yeah. So, anyway, though, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right. What European country is home to a town called Hell?
Okay. I think this is gonna be just.
We've got to get easier questions.
Just stop. Let's think it through. Hell, it probably like not Eastern European, North Europe, like Sweden, Finland, Nordic countries like Norway.
But
like one of those
I'm just
countries.
saying, there's like how many countries are in Europe?
I know, but you got to think about. It's not gonna be Spain. It's not gonna be Spain. It's not going to be Portugal. It's not going to be Germany, or it might be Germany. I don't know, but I don't know, dude. It's not going to be Greece. It's not going to be any of those. It's not going to be England. I'm going to lock it in. I think. Actually, I'll let you go. You seem like you have no clue, so I'm going to.
I mean, there's like, hey Siri, how many countries are in Europe?
Is this cheating?
It's not cheating. There's 44 countries in
So
Europe.
you got a 1 in
Bro,
44
you're not
chance.
even trying to answer. You're arguing against even answering the question.
I am, because this is just you were arguing against Camilo in his question.
Bro, you're wasting time. You have 27 seconds.
Okay. Do you have an answer?
Yeah, I'm just throw one out. I'm just gonna take the shot. But yeah, I'll throw one out there.
You got 19 seconds.
I think
Germany.
Sweden. Norway.
Is that your final
I'm
answer?
locking in Norway.
I'm locking in Germany.
Wow, guys, we actually have a winner. It's Norway. and,
Yes.
And Tom just stopped. Too.
I can't believe he won that.
It is Norway.
Let's go.
I can't believe he won.
Did you look?
H-E-L-L?
Yeah, it's literally spelled
Oh
hell.
my God, dude.
Did you look at my phone or anything?
No, bro. What?
He just
Put it on your
knows-
mama right now.
He just knows
did
random
not look at your
things.
Put it on your mama right now.
Dude, I was guessing based on the way those countries speak.
Repeat after me. On my mama.
I
I did not look at your phone.
Danny, I did not look at your phone.
You won't put it on your phone?
I don't like
make
doing
him
that
do
kind of
that.
stuff, but I
Just gotta respect it.
On your marriage.
Whoa.
You did not cheat and look at my phone.
dude, I did not look at your phone. Okay?
On Luka Doncic winning the championship this year.
Fine. On Luka Doncic winning the championship this year, I did not look at your phone, bro.
Don't believe this, bro. Sorry, Christian, you lost.
44 countries.
But you couldn't. At least Germany was a decent guess.
But yes, you do have to take a shot.
So you want another attempt? You want another attempt?
Oh, to chess. So okay. So I get to level 2.
Yeah. You want another attempt?
No, I don't want another attempt. Probably do another thing where it's like 100 countries. 100 options.
You're really
I just gotta
just messed
say,
up about this
I
question.
killed it in world geography, bro. You don't want to.
Yeah, I actually did not do good in world geography. That's one of the hardest AP classes I took was world history.
Really? Yeah, that's tough.
Okay,
Did
so
you take world history AP?
so speaking of history, I do have one more trivia question.
No, just make him take the shot, Camilo.
Come on, bro. Double or nothing. I'll take 2 if you get this one right.
Okay. I'll take the.
Is it
I'll
a
take the
fair
double or not.
question?
Yeah, he
Wait,
likes-
is Christian out?
yeah,
I'm
Chris-
out.
Yeah, Christian's out.
All right, let's go. Fine, double or nothing.
All right. In 1932, what animal did Australian soldiers fight for a month? They were in an actual war with this animal.
Like I want to say kangaroos. So
I'll give you a
bad.
hint because it's kind of difficult. It's not kangaroos.
Okay.
Actually, I'll even help you. It's a bird. They're in war with a bird. I'm not gonna tell you.
Could it be the flightless bird, the emu? Am I gonna lock that in? A bird. Emu. Lock it in.
Are you sure? There's a lot of birds, bro. Are you sure? This is for double or nothing right now.
I mean, what other animal could you possibly be, like bird, could you be in a war with for a month?
Yeah, for a whole month.
I want to grade the difficulty of these questions.
I'm going to lock in emu because I don't know what else. You could just shoot all the other birds.
I mean, bro, you got
just shoot all
how
the
many?
other
You got
birds.
eagles, you got hawks, you
Lock
got
it in.
ostriches.
I think lock
like-
that in. I think he's trying to get you away
I'm
from
locking
it.
in the emu, bro.
I should have never. Yeah, I should have.
So now he has to take 2 shots.
Double shot.
Do you have a double shot?
Just
guys?
bring the bottle. You can just take them.
All right, bro. Here's your.
I give you that one.
Bro, like this
But
dude,
I
this
got-
dude needs to go on Jeopardy. Like,
But
what is
I give you this.
Like,
How do you get these 2 questions right? But last week, you couldn't answer Dallas to Austin, and it was multiple choice. And you lived there.
Yeah, you're right. That was on me.
The difficulty of that one was down here.
No, that was,
these 2.
This is world history, bro. I got you, bro.
Okay.
cheers, sip slow. I lost 2 trivia questions back to back. I lost double or nothing. Today's just not my night. Yeah. Cheers, Camilo. You did great on
Thank
trivia
you.
for once in your life.
Thank you.
Let's hope it never happens again.
Yeah, for real.
Unless like me and you are teamed up next
Yeah,
week, then I do hope you
Yeah.
do it again.
Which I guess next week it's me.
It's you next time.
So y'all can attack me.
I hope you don't pig out next week. Or chicken out, I'm sorry. I did.
I'm
the
not
wrong
gonna chicken
animal.
out.
Or emu out.
I'm not gonna chicken out. But Jesus, guys, let's grade these.
Cheers, bro.
Hey,
Good job, Camilo. I'll give you that. Good job, man.
thank you.
Like I said, one of the smartest guys I know, except for when it comes to the most.
Basics sometimes.
Yeah, he can tell you penal code like 3AB from 1986, but then you ask him his wife's birthday. And
January. You know what? I'm not gonna say it for security reasons. But I know my freaking wife's birthday, bro.
But yeah, you know what? I'll give it to you both. You both got one win each. So now I need to get one. So like maybe next week, like 2 + 2 or something.
I thought the last one. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. You got
All
this,
right,
Christian.
let's go. All right, we're gonna move on to the next thing. One of my favorite segments. Am I the a-hole? Are you guys ready?
Yes, you are.
I got one. This time I guess I didn't give them the option to pick. I just chose one, so I hope they're okay with this.
This is not a democracy.
Let's go.
Oh, we just didn't have time, you know.
I think you got
were
this.
inspired by Trump.
I was inspired. Jesus.
Wow.
Sorry. All right.
Okay. All right. So move on. Am I the a-hole for inviting people to an expensive dinner? I'm 30 female, and my boyfriend Lucius is 35 male. For his birthday, he asked if we could do a big celebratory friends dinner at a steakhouse. He and his friends usually do a steakhouse with about 8 to 10 people for birthdays, so nothing unusual. I invited 3 couples and 1 single guy for a total of 9 people. A month before the dinner, I invited everyone personally and told them which the steakhouse, $3 signs. Lucius had picked it out and was an expensive place, but I left it up to everyone as they wanted to attend or not knowing the price point. I also sent follow-up texts about the restaurant check policy. They do not split checks in any way, and we can't put up to 4 cards down. I texted this to everyone, confirming that they still were okay to join. And if the bill amounts were uneven, let's all bring cash or we can Venmo each other afterwards. Everyone RSVP'd, no problem. Dinner happens, everyone's great time until the check arrives. I said since we could only put down 4 cards, we would take his single friend and technically split it 5 ways, us taking two out of the 5, and then just put down the remaining 3 cards. Everyone was completely fine and put their card in except for Stacy. Stacy and her husband are 40 and have the highest paying jobs at the table. She refused to proceed to do it and pulled out a pen and paper and itemized the entire bill. It wasn't embarrassing enough at a fine dining restaurant that this is happening. Also, completely ignoring tax and tip for group fees. So her itemized decision of what her and her husband owed was off by a lot. She finally declared a random number she owed. Afterwards, I was extremely upset, but tried to keep it together for the sake of the birthday. We were all supposed to go out afterwards, and everyone canceled due to the mood killer. A week later, when I calmed down, Lucius texted her about it, and she insisted I was a-hole for inviting so many people to an expensive restaurant that doesn't split checks, and they probably would have to split it if we asked. They do not trust me. We asked if she could be separated. I couldn't care less what she thinks. I'm more upset she ruined Lucius' birthday, but I want to know, am I the a-hole for inviting people to an expensive dinner? Sorry, it was a long one.
No, that was good. And it's a situation we probably face occasionally.
We'd never face that.
We actually did.
Yeah, dude.
Well, at one of my birthdays, we did it at what was the place called?
The one in Frisco?
The one in Frisco or Plano.
Oh, God.
What is that place called? The Steakhouse by Legacy Hall.
Haywire?
Yes, Haywire.
Haywire is does not sound like.
Well, it's a steakhouse. It was like it's pretty expensive. But it was, at first, we had told everybody that, hey, they don't split the checks at probably 4. But just in that situation, everybody was down. But luckily, we got a good waiter, and he split everybody's check. To where we didn't have to do that. But,
first of all, super annoying that restaurants in 2024 can't figure out a way to split checks in a fair way, or that you can just go up to people and, hey, here's what you paid for. Why is that such a big deal? I guess it has to do something with processing fees for credit cards, multiple credit cards. I don't know, dude. It just feels like a really pointless situation.
I mean, as a guy who has worked as a server, I think splitting checks, especially if it's a large party, it's a pain in the butt. But you already get smacked with gratuity.
Yeah.
And you also have the possibility of making more tips, just depending on how the group is. So it's you get inconvenienced, but also at the same time, if a large group asks me to split all the checks, I'm probably not going to anticipate a large additional tip on top of the gratuity. But I'm 100% smacking that grad on there. But yeah, they could have split the checks for sure. I don't see why they could not have, unless it was for credit card processing fees or. Yeah. But again,
but aside from that, is she the a-hole for doing this? I don't think so. I think here she planned it with such advance notice and gave everyone so much heads up about the payment situation that that woman, Stacy, was probably the a-hole in this situation. And that's why you got to have someone that's there after, gets the bill, and just splits it up and sends Venmo charges. And, it's, as a person that stepped up and paid for a huge dinner for a lot of people, and I got paid back some of the money. I'm sure some of the money still owed on that dinner.
Was it a bunch of Kaidos at that dinner?
It was it was my wife's birthday party and her birthday dinner in Austin.
I remember that. Yeah.
And everyone had
Was I there?
No.
No. But the guy came out with the check, and I had no idea, bro. And it was like, all right, well, here's the check, one single check for everyone. And I was like, okay, here, just pay for it.
Yeah, he balled out that day. But I paid him back. I like to put that idea, pay him back.
How long did it take you to pay him back?
I paid him back right then and there.
No, there was a lot of people who stepped up, but it was a situation where I think some people didn't pay back the correct amount, and so I was but it's in the wash. It'll come back to me.
I missed that restaurant. That restaurant was so good.
It closed.
I wonder why.
With Charlie Alta? Yeah, they didn't split
But
checks.
my thing is, you're not the a-hole. You told everybody, hey, this is how it does it. You told them multiple times. You probably even said it when you got there. Hey, just let you know. Since your husband, they didn't have to come if that was really the case.
I'm sure they're not getting invited to the next one.
And to ruin the mood, be a mood killer, and then not go out afterwards, that's so crazy. For that to be a reason why you guys don't go after that dinner.
Yeah, I don't think she's the a-hole at all in this situation. I think there was a lot of effective communication that happened from the point of planning to the actual dinner happening, like especially like the, hey, are you sure you want to go? Like no split checks, or I'm sorry, only up to 4 split checks if I remember the story correctly. Yeah, I don't think she's the a-hole in the situation at all. I was wondering why she was counting Stacey's pockets. It's like, all right. Like,
when she throw out, she makes the most money.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, like, you could have left that out of there, but
maybe, you know what? That's a good point. Yeah, she didn't need to say that.
She needed to count her pockets, but yeah, like other than that though, she was definitely not the a-hole.
I mean, yeah, show us Stacey's response.
There was just way too much like solid communication for her to be the a-hole in the situation. Yeah,
like what did Stacey say when you invited her to this and you told her, hey, about the check situation? What was her response? Because that's what we really need to know. Was she down for it? Because in there, Stacey clarified and then just switched up on everybody, which sucks.
She probably saw it. Now, I will say there are times where, like, I've been in a situation where I'm like, where there wasn't a limit on split checks, but people were like, you know what, let's just split it evenly. And I'm like, I had one meal, like, these two people here had appetizers and other stuff. Like, I want to pay for just my meal. I didn't even eat that. You know what I mean? So, like, I would understand that for sure. Maybe that's where she was coming from. But at the same time, like, no, you had a warning for sure. You had 2 warnings that this place is not split it that many ways. But yeah.
No, I see from your point of view. I'm not gonna split it evenly if people are buying a bunch of stuff and I just order my one thing and that's it.
Like one salad and then everyone's has
facts. Like I'm not splitting this evenly. I didn't eat evenly. Like like I'm not splitting.
I had a burger, bro.
Yeah,
I had the cheapest thing on the menu.
Yeah, like what are we talking about? Like y'all, you got fried mushrooms, fried pickles. You got 2 salads for you and your girl. Then y'all got dessert, and I had a cheeseburger and fries.
Like
you want to split this evenly?
What I could afford.
Please, yeah. Like what are we talking about? No, I'm not paying for that.
That's so crazy. Yeah, you got to stand up for yourself at that point.
Yeah, 100%.
So now we're on Stacey's side.
No. If there was no warning, I would 100% be on Stacey's side. If there was no warning.
There's no warning.
But there was a warning, so I'm not on Stacey's side. Stacey could have easily been like, I'm not with that. I'm not going. But also, like, if your job is that high paying, like, I feel like in any field, you have to be extremely detail oriented to be in a very high paying job. So, like, how do you miss 2 communications to you that this is going to be, so I'm kind of questioning that, but
I mean, yeah, there could have been a better conversation held too when everything is said and done, but yeah. So I guess she's not the a-hole, but it's a risky line,
Yeah, just don't invite the Stacey next time. Just don't invite the Stacey.
Yeah, just you and your husband go out to dinner alone, like.
Yeah, maybe one other couple friend and one other. Yeah, but
yeah.
Hey, just remember, we're all about the vibes here.
Yeah, Stacey's staying at the crib for sure. Like, no.
Maybe it's Lucia's fault. Why'd you pick such an expensive steak place?
Why did he pick Stacey?
Yeah, you should.
Why did Stacey?
And she was.
Why
is he they're in their 40s.
Like, why was there not another friend to invite? Like it's.
Yeah, not with it. All right.
Everybody's to blame. We blame the waiter. we blame.
Why are you even having this dinner, bro? Like, you're 40.
Why is the
Like,
steakhouse so expensive?
like, go to Dave and Buster's. Separate tabs, separate game cards. Like,
We had blamed everybody. Why did Lucian's mom have him?
why is this place even open? Who opened this restaurant?
All right, bro. We gotta go. Go ahead, close it out for us, bro.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in this week. We definitely are going to keep trying to drop more TikToks. Please, again, like, follow, subscribe, and share on Instagram and TikTok. We would love y'all's support and y'all's friends and family support. This is Sip Slow with CYT, Danny C, and Camilo, and we are out. Peace.
Peace.